He is the most fighting WWE champion in history.
The man who mastered the sharpshooter, one of, if not the best technician ever, the Hitman.
There's always one guarantee when it comes to Bret Hart. He will leave it all out in the ring. With everything Bret the Hitman Hart has accomplished over the years, he has never stopped innovating both inside and out of our business.
Well, you're going to see even more innovation tonight, I can promise you that. Here comes KO! I think it's fair to say that Kevin Owens doesn't care about anybody but himself. Why should Kevin Owens care about anybody but himself? Nobody's helped KO. Nobody led KO to the promised land. He did it all by himself.
Well, if it's deceitful, if it's underhanded, it is in the playbook of Kevin Owens.
Introducing the challenger. From Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bret the Hitman Hart. And his opponent, from Marlborough, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Kevin Owens!
The energy in this arena is palpable. These competitors know exactly what's on the line. Canada's favorite son, Bret Hart, looking to continue to cement his legacy here tonight.
An innovator if we've ever seen one, Cole. A true master of technical mat ability. There are almost no holes in Bret Hart's armor.
Absolutely, Corey. You certainly have to approach Hart with a carefully laid plan.
Yeah, but Kevin Owens certainly looking a little more confident these days.
Well, that's one word for it. Kevin's gone back to basics and tapped into what got him into WWE. Belief in himself and a pure, violent disregard for anyone who stands in his way. Ooh. Locking up with the collar and elbow.
That'll move you back.
KO with the torture rack applied. Into the neck breaker. And look at this now, yes, applying the submission hold.
He's in excruciating pain, and he very quickly counters. Set up for the side Russian leg sweep. And Bret gets countered.
Of course, Owens always with something to say. Good golly, what a knee.
Whipped into the corner with tremendous force. Owens not afraid to mock his opponent both behind their back and to their face. Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
Oh! Crushing the knee here. Oh, my goodness. Jam your leg in a bad way.
The legs are a base that you do not want to lose.
Chopping down the tree at the base here.
A lot of pressure when you're facing off against the excellence of execution.
Yeah, Cole, you can't let that get you down. Hart will meticulously focus his attacks where he sees a weakness. A strong poker face can be your best weapon against him.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Finds room and lands a jawbreaker.
Caught with a big boot. On the mark. The challenger taking some minor damage. Catching a drop kick.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
Amazing display of leg strength.
You doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
Oh, is this one over? Is a tap out coming?
Might have to tap or you're risking
Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold.
Forearm to the kidneys.
Uh-oh. So hard into the ring post.
Kick to the stomach. Right to the gut. Oh, and fights back.
DDT.
He's just waiting for that perfect moment. Being set up in the corner for something.
Boom, what a right. Getting positioned on the top rope.
Set up top.
Looking to end this match immediately.
This'll do it.
Rolling hills. Ooh.
That just...
Looking to end this thing.
Can they step through? Yes.
Boston Crab, the legendary Boston Crab.
Pain just painted all across his face right now.
Struggling to...
Trying to free himself, trips the ankle, and he's out. And kicks off his opponent. The Hitman with an excellently executed pile driver.
That is the technical.
The challenger is going for it. No, he pops the shoulder before three.
Close call. That was almost lights out. Red Hart looking to end this.
Sharpshooter applied. Will this do it? And this has to be doing.
Is Hart going to tap him with the sharpshooter? Wait a minute. What a counter.
Hoisted up.
Bang! Snap suplex. And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out. Impressive counter by KO.
Delivered into the barricade.
Oh my God! Gut first into the barricade. Could be thinking of high-risk offense here. Look at the height.
All the way to the outside.
From up top, right onto the target, outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
Kevin Owens.
Swan-Time bomb by KO.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Championship retained.
2. And with that, Kevin Owens continues his reign.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Intercontinental Champion, Kevin Owens.
Good job by our champion, holding on to that title.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
WWE is about to get some stratisfaction. A multi-time women's champion, perhaps Trish's greatness can be fully appreciated by the fact that she left active competition for a generation and came back to WWE recently, still at the top of her game.
Well, then it's fitting that many of the women Stratus inspired are now in the sights of Trish as she seeks her spot back on top of WWE.
This matchup tonight pits two trailblazers in the women's division.
Lita is undoubtedly an inspiration for the entire women's division in WWE.
Lita looking to inspire even more with her performance here tonight.
Introducing the challenger from Sanford, North Carolina, Lita. And her opponent from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, the WWE Women's Champion, Trish Stratus.
Crowning jewel of the women's division being contested here.
The final moments to focus on the prize before turning your attention on the competition.
WWE Women's Championship on the line here in this one. A lot of history with this title, and tonight, no doubt, these superstars hope to make history all over again.
Who will stake claim to the top of the division? Who will walk away with the gold around their waist? Oh, Lita avoids contact.
Caught with a lariat.
Ooh.
Driving face first. Shoulders down. Championship at stake. Not much behind that pin attempt. Too soon.
Forcing her right out of the ring. Lita looking to get to the top rope. She sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity.
Taking flight. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Taking out the arm, great strategy.
How do you strategize for a match against Trish Stratus, an icon of the women's division?
I think the best strategy against Trish is to not let her get going. Don't allow her to string together attacks and build up a head of steam. Cut her off at every possible opportunity.
Middle rope for a tornado DDT. And Stratus getting a taste of the worst right there.
Yes, we just saw some of that unpredictable style of Lita's.
Gets herself out of harm's way.
Bulldog. Agility like that is what can... Look at this, Byron.
Figure four head scissor, draining all the energy out of the opposition.
Is hope fading? Is this how... Oh, slipped through and escaped. That was pretty.
Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move. Gets driven into the corner.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Move over, Byron. Let a professional call this one, because this is going to be nasty. submission here.
There it is! Not a position you want to be in.
She needs to find a way out and uses her power to escape.
Good defense there.
Big time spine buster.
Good move to a big time win.
Stops the ref count before 2.
I can't believe the ref didn't get 2 here.
Oh, that hurt.
She's rising up, rising into a precarious position. Watch out! Driving her opponent down with a bulldog.
Stratus with authority.
Protecting her. This might be it. Chris Stratus wins and keeps the title around her waist.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Champion, Trish Stratus.
So she succeeds in defending her title tonight.
She knew to cement yourself as a true champion, you have to defend it. You have to become battle-tested. And that is exactly what she did tonight.
The first ever Indian-born WWE superstar.
And a gigantic, destructive force.
The following contest is an 8-man battle royal. Making his way to the ring from Punjab, India, weighing in at 347 pounds, the Great Khali.
Well, he's been on a warpath as of late. In fact, he went undefeated for over 8 months.
Leaving a trail of bodies in his wake, including top names like Rey Mysterio and The Undertaker.
The Hall of Pain is open for business.
And from Silsbee, Texas, weighing in at 362 pounds, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
The world's strongest man, ready to unleash his absolutely crushing physical power.
And a world's strongest slam seems imminent.
What an ovation!
Justice is about to be served.
And from West Memphis, Arkansas, weighing in at 317 pounds, Sid Justice.
A man who stands by his convictions for better or worse.
Well, you're never going to see Sid back down from a confrontation or a challenge.
Comes to the ring, laser focused, always ready to stay the course.
Yeah, there's one thing. A Hall of Famer and our former broadcast colleague, guys.
A wrestling god.
And from New York City, weighing in at 290 pounds, John Bradshaw Layfield, JBL.
What?
There's a bad man coming through.
No more dancing, just brutality.
And from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 425 pounds, Rikishi!
Rikishi, just incredible and scary agility for a superstar his size.
When this angry mass of a Samoan comes your way, you have very few options left.
It's that time. Destruction has arrived.
And from the Rocky Mountains, weighing in at 450 pounds, the man they call Vader!
The Mastodon has stopped all-time greats dead in their tracks.
A 450-pound roadblock in both WCW and WWE.
And he loves to inflict punishment and doesn't mind taking it either.
Well, there's an understatement for you, Saxton. Vader once finished a match with his eyeball hanging out of his skull.
Oh, I hope that was a one-time thing.
The Samoan Bulldozer, ready to destroy.
And from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 350 pounds, the Samoan Bulldozer, Umaga!
Clear the way. The big man from the Motor City is coming through.
And their opponent from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 317 pounds, Big Daddy Cool, Diesel!
The man who won the world title in 8 seconds.
Well, Diesel knows he doesn't get paid by the hour.
Yeah, he doesn't need time or to put on a technical clinic to prove to the world that he's the toughest dude around.
Battle Royal rules here. Last superstar remaining in the ring is your winner.
Attacks from all angles, temporary alliances, and unexpected action from bell to bell. You gotta love a Battle Royal. Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts. A shot like that to the ego can really shake you up mentally. Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight.
Oh, look at that scope slam.
Just cranking the head. That's how you wear down your opponent.
Rikishi has been eliminated.
An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it. He's taken on some damage at this point.
And Diesel just made his opponent look like a fly on a windshield with that move. The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen. Big boots!
Incredible. Oh, man, kick to the face.
Diesel really showing his confidence.
Placing him in the corner. Great job anticipating Kali.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Oh, wait. Are we about to see an elimination? Battling to stay alive.
It's not over until both feet touch the floor.
Well, he's got him here. He's got him up.
And
Oh, with a sidewalk slam. You see that highlight?
someone's in trouble.
Battling to get back
Henry for good.
His justice has been eliminated.
Grabbing their opponent by the shoulders.
Has been eliminated.
Did Khali just end things? Jackknife powerbomb.
The admiration for these superstars is echoing throughout this arena right now.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Hanging on for dear life here.
If both feet touch the floor, you're eliminated.
KBM has been eliminated.
Some vintage showboating from Diesel right now.
Brutal club.
He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
Caught with a clothesline.
The Great Khali has been
Punch
eliminated.
finds its mark.
Diesel scores the victory.
There's absolutely no regard for your opponent's safety when you toss them to the outside like
Here
that.
is your winner, Big Daddy Cool, Diesel.
They went the extra mile in this win.
I agree. What a win.
This match is why his name is mentioned when superstars get asked about dream matches.
Just an unbelievable performance he had tonight, Corey.
Put them up, guys. Too sweet.
Absolutely not, Byron.
Gallows and Anderson make that look cool everywhere they go. Unlike Saxton. Nerd.
The following is a triple threat tag team tables, ladders, and chairs match. And is for the WWE World Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 505 pounds. The team of Carl Anderson and Lou Gallows.
True tag team specialist, the big man brawler Luke Gallows, and the all-around technician, Carl Anderson.
These two perfectly complement one another.
They are one of the greatest tag teams in history.
You're right about that, Saxton. The Motor City Machine Guns have accrued tons of tag gold and accolades around the globe.
And at a combined weight of 420 pounds, Alex Shelley and Chris Saban, the Motor City Machine Guns. And at a combined weight of 493 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions, Jimmy and Jay, the Usos.
Here come the ones. Every time we witness a tables, ladders, and chairs match, I think they misnamed it. A more accurate name would be bumps, bruises, and crashes, because that's mostly what we see in these things. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying.
It always amazes me that three useful, innocent items like tables, ladders, and chairs can be capable of incapacitating some of the most athletic superstars in all of sports entertainment. There's no question that TLC matches are some of the most dangerous and brutal matches the WWE Universe has ever seen.
And that, gentlemen, is why I
to be pumping right now.
Needs to focus and pull it together. Manages to slip out of the way.
Wait, why are you standing on top of the ladder?
This is what took the leap of faith off the top of the ladder and paid dearly for it.
Trying to grab it.
It's just a matter of time now.
No room for error on top of the ladder. What a move on the ladder.
Setting the ladder up in the center of the ring.
Almost touching the pros at this point.
And just planting them with that DDT there.
Ladder's in position. Gonna make the climb.
This could be it. He might get it down right here.
Is this the right time? Is this the career-making moment?
Kick to the back.
Jeez, that was nasty.
Gonna turn your cranium inside out with that.
From the top, double stomp.
Big plans for that ladder here.
Yeah, he has his plans. I'm sure of it. Oh, goodness, blasted right into the corner.
And going down at that angle did not look good. Can't see this going much further after that.
Jimmy Uso with a well-timed shot. There it is. Boom. Nice. Stomping away.
Saban predicted that.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful. And that looked like a terrible landing for the champion.
And when he's got that chair, you know he wants to send a serious message.
Back in the neck, getting worked over. Right on target. Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring. Suplex.
All the way up and big powerbomb. I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from there.
You have got to be in an elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. Trying to reach it. Trying to win.
I assure you, this is even harder than it looks.
Trying not to fumble around too much here.
Here we go. He's got his future in his hands now. Full focus on obtaining the ball.
All eyes are glued high above the ring.
Just fingertips away now.
Oh, he's going to do it. He's going to do it.
Oh, yeah. This is it. Yes, they did it. New tag team champs.
Here are your winners, Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin, the Motor City Machine Guns.
The Demolition Derby of WWE is over, and here's the team that survived TLC.
Say hello to the bad guy.
Razor Ramon makes being bad actually look kind of good.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 287 pounds, the bad guy, Razor Ramon.
One simple message to the entire locker room. I will carve you up.
There's truly no one like him. One of the greatest Intercontinental Champions to ever rock the gold.
Made history in the first ever ladder match, but he can get it done in any situation. Lord of Darkness has arrived.
I didn't think it'd be possible, but somehow the Undertaker has become more sinister and even more evil.
And his opponent from Death Valley, weighing in at 330 pounds, The Undertaker!
Unbelievably, The Undertaker is somehow more dangerous than ever.
He has made it clear he will do anything in service of his greater power.
Well, the question is, what Undertaker considers too far now? Where's the line?
Is there even a line?
Only the dead man knows for sure.
As we get the bell to ring, sinister intentions on the mind of the Undertaker tonight.
I wouldn't even start to presume to know what's going on in the Undertaker's mind, Cole, and you shouldn't either. There's definitely a method to his dark machinations, but that's something that only he knows.
Until he's ready to reveal his true plan, that is, Corey, the Undertaker likes to reveal things on his own time. But in the meantime, he also likes to leave behind a path of absolute destruction.
I don't know if any of that phases Razor Ramon, guys. He's got his own style, got his own way of doing things, and he has nothing but blatant disrespect for anyone who gets in his way.
What do you mean, disrespect, Saxton? Razor should flick a toothpick your way for even suggesting such a thing about him. Oh, yikes, that'll need
And a quick pin attempt.
And he doesn't stay down for long. Nah, not yet. Too early.
And Undertaker is as sinister as they come. Whatever he wants tends to be shrouded in mystery, but his methods are not.
Undertaker isn't afraid to tap into the darkness, to tap into pure evil to get what he wants. Chances are, we'll see him do just that here tonight.
So ruthless.
And Undertaker with momentum on his side.
Undertaker has tapped into the darkness and is not holding anything back.
I don't know what you're thinking when you throw an opponent out of the ring like that.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Oh, right into our announce table.
Saxton, you stay here and hold down the fort.
And goes back into the ring here. Razor failing to offer any resistance here.
And nothing can stop the dead man.
Got him in the corner now.
Oh, an overhand punch. Right to the face. What a punch. Picked up and being carried around now. Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
At this point of the match, I'm not surprised.
Wow.
Right across the throat. Uh-oh, we're gonna see it.
Taker showing the
Shoulder down.
Can he recover?
He kicks out at 2.
almost inhuman at this point.
Undertaker is fired up and wants this crowd to know it. Big back body drop. Big double axe handle.
Oh, an elbow drop. Getting tossed around.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
And this is just a vulgar display of ruthlessness.
Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle. Showing, going for the pin for the win. He breaks the ref's count before 2. I don't know what more this superstar can do to put him away. Elbow drop. Piercing. Momentum is really on Razor Ramon's side.
Taker needs to rise again.
Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this. A reversal. He saw that coming. Ooh, and then the turnbuckle down to the mat.
He's placed into a precarious position. Uh-oh, caught. Super choke slam. He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation.
The Undertaker with the tombstone. Ramon looks out of it.
Cover. And a win. That may be one of the biggest wins of his career.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker.
A dominant win from The Undertaker.
Taker really sent a message with this win.
And darkness once again reigns supreme over the WWE Universe.
The following is a special referee match and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Here comes a fair and unbiased official.
Wait, you actually believe that?
Please welcome the special referee for this match, Roddy Piper.
I really hope he isn't as fickle and erratic with his calls as I expect him to be.
Or be too reliably one-sided. There's a lot of ways a special referee can tip the scales of a match.
All this pearl clutching, and the match hasn't even started yet.
Who's here? The People's Champion! The Brahma Bull looks ready to lay the smackdown.
The WWE Universe is on their feet for the most electrifying man in sports entertainment.
Throughout his career, the Brahma Bull has never backed down from anyone.
And we can see the Great One is laser focused tonight.
The Animal has arrived. We can list this man's accolades all day long. WWE Champion, a Royal Rumble winner, a man who has main evented WrestleMania. And now Batista simply demands that the WWE Universe give him what he wants.
Introducing the challenger. From Miami, Florida, weighing in at 275 pounds, The Rock! And his opponent, from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the Animal, Batista! One of the top prizes here in WWE, that World Heavyweight Championship.
Brings to mind tradition, legacy, honor. We should be in for a nail-biting fight.
Here we go, guys. This contest is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
In very short order, this is becoming a highly coveted title here in WWE. Every guy wants to get their hands on it and take their turn as heavyweight champ.
It's about proving you're one of the best in this business today. One of these men is about to do just that.
Locks in the gut wrench.
Suplex. Batista's intensity. It always serves him so well. Corey, I imagine that will be the key factor in this match for the Animal.
Absolutely, Cole. That intensity will be a major factor in this match. As long as Batista can keep it up and keep pushing the pedal to the metal, he should have this one in the bag.
Oh, jeez. Take all the wind out of you.
Ooh. Look at this, just stop after stop after stop. If you needed evidence of how much that championship means, look no further than that onslaught. Ooh, we got to cover, guys, for the championship. And the ref is showing integrity with that count.
Neither of you can cry about that one. His count was as fair as it gets. Sleeper hold cinched in deep.
Fading, fading, trying to fight it, and breaks out of the sleeper.
Connecting on the DDT. Rope break, so the pin's called off. And here we go, returning to the ring.
Shoulder tackle.
Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Yeah, it looks like Batista is savoring the hunt of his opponent. Power slam. He's still reeling, and more punishment is incoming.
What a shoulder block. Tremendous impact. What a move by the champion. Boom! Good defense from him.
Drop kick hits the mark.
He's zoning in, has something big in store.
Sent right into the corner. Wicked clothesline.
He might be getting up, but it doesn't look like it will be for long.
And the Rock gets warded off. He's got a mind to count out rules as he heads ringside.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Targeting the arm to great effect.
Buster! Batista demonstrating that unrivaled power.
A dismantling power, the kind of power that shatters tectonic plates.
Batista stepping up to the top.
Blast off!
Oh, he paid for that high risk. Up on those shoulders.
Down in a hurry.
Down with the Samoan drop.
The pin for the championship.
The referee respecting his job and being impartial with his count.
A licensed official's count has to keep a steady pace.
Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here.
And the official is completely out of position.
The ref needs to move into position quickly.
After everything he's been through, will he give... Figure 4 leg lock, and that's one way to break it up.
Simple but effective.
And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight.
Just barely able to kick out. I thought the champ had it in the bag.
This is how much the championship means. You can see the sweat drip out of the challengers every pore.
Batista now must be having withdrawals in his mind. Unsure where to go from here, as that move usually puts most men.
Corey, we're going to see it. The most electrifying move in all sports entertainment.
The people's elbow.
Are we headed towards a title change?
2. New they kicked out. The champion kicked out.
We knew it was not going to be an easy task to put the champ.
You doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
He's in a bad position now.
Resisting as much as he can, but for how much longer?
Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold. Attacking the knee. Shoulders down to retain. And the champ can't keep the shoulders down.
Calling things right down the middle with that count.
That's it.
You doing here, Corey?
Went for the submission, but the opponent got too close to the ropes.
Dropping the elbow. The champion into the pin.
What was that? They weren't even near the ropes.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense. Spine at the pine. As always, The Rock showing up and showing out.
Taking his time, preparing to attack.
Here it comes. Yes, right there. Could that be enough to gain the title?
There's 2. We have a brand new champion fulfilling their destiny.
Here is your winner, and the new World Heavyweight Champion, The Rock!
A victory worthy of a new champion.
He's fought like a champion this whole match, and now he has the title to prove it.
All right, everybody, just tuning in. I appreciate y'all watching. That's it for night 1 of SummerSlam. So, man, if you would, hit the like button. It just helps the algorithm. It helps push the video in the algorithm, man. Also, we'll be here with night 2 tomorrow. I'm pretty sure the main event will be Triple H and Stone Cold. But you can comment on this video and any matches you want to see that ain't, you know what I mean? I might put it on there. So there you go. Tell somebody you love them, and I'm out of here, guys.